In this video, I will share with you guys my KuCoin trading bot results. Over the past 2 weeks, I've created multiple KuCoin trading bots, and in this video, I will show you whether or not it was worth it. And with all of that being said, let's get right into the video. Now the first thing I'm going to do is to go over to my trading bot. You can then see that as of right now, I've got 2 bots running, and both of them are in the red. However, both of these are for the long term, and when I go over to profits and click on my historical profits, you can see all of the trades I've done before. Now what's important to understand is that in the period these bots were running, the coins also changed in prices. So it's not just the profits of the bot, and it's also not just the loss of the bot. It can also be the price action of the coin itself. So the price action of the coin the bot was trading on. In this case Algorand USDT, and right here it was XRP USDT. So now I will go over to my running, and you can then see that this bot in the last 24 hours did 0 arbitrages, which is another way of saying that the bot did 0 trades. You might be wondering why that is, but when you go over to the price range, you can see my price range, which is 4 to 15.4 USDT, and you can then see that the current price is only 3.989 USDT. You can also see all the orders that are open. In this case, that's 0 buy orders and 100 sell orders. When you click on details and go over to the open orders, you'll see a more detailed page on all of the orders that are open. You can also see the order history, where you can see that when your bot sells, you will make grid profits. For this bot, the grid profits are 0.018 USDT. And when you click on the sell order, you'll see the order details, and you can also see the corresponding buy order, which I think is pretty interesting. However, you came to the video to know whether or not the KuCoin trading bot is worth it. So now I'll explain to you guys how to read all of these statistics to make sure you understand what you're looking at. Now the grid APR is the gain you will make per year on average based on the period it's running. Now the floating PNL are the gains or losses you would have made without the bot if you bought in at the same entry price, which for this bot is 5.595 USDT. So if I was to buy $100 of USDT at the entry price of 5.59 USDT and I would not have had this KuCoin bot running, my floating PNL would be a 26.579 USDT loss. However, because of the KuCoin bot, it's 26.171 USDT in the red. The grid profits are the profit the KuCoin bot made for you. So this is the difference between the floating PNL and the total profits or the total loss right here. Now for this bot that was only 40 USDT difference, but you can see that on my Falcon/USDT pair, the grid profits are 6.5 USDT, and when I go over to my historical trades, you can also see that the grid profits on this trade was 3.8 USDT in just 4 days. Now what I still think is absolutely insane is this trade right here, on XHV/USDT. You can see that my initial investment was only 100 USDT, and I made a total profit of $12.70, which is equal to 12.70% in gains. Now maybe this doesn't seem as crazy as you might think, but when you look at the floating PNL and the grid profits, you might be surprised. The floating PNL is in the red. It's 1.21 USDT in the red. However, because of the KuCoin bot, I actually made a gain of $12. The grid profits on this KuCoin bot are 13.92 USDT. So without this bot, I would have lost $1. However, because of the KuCoin bot, I actually gained close to 13 USDT. Now, if you want to know my tactic to make all of these gains right here, make sure to watch this video I've made on how to do that. And just so you guys know, these 2 trades right here are for the long term. So the fact that they're in the red right now doesn't bother me at all, because I believe that in a couple of weeks I will have made some pretty good gains on these cryptocurrencies. If you found this video helpful, let me know by leaving a like or subscribing to my channel for more tutorials about cryptocurrencies.